This is Doja Cat's makeup look at the Grammys 2023. Let's recreate it. Focus of this tutorial are the eyes of Doja as they are enhanced with a bold winged cat eyeliner. Hello, I'm Haja. Welcome to my channel. If you're into beauty, makeup, and lifestyle topics, make sure to follow me on my journey by subscribing to my channel. Thank you. First of all, I apply an eye lifting strap which has two hair clips on both sides so you can attach it onto your hair on the sides. And just adjust the tightness from the behind. It is a great support to achieve an elongated cat eye look with this tool. I use it often in my tutorials. If you're interested, I got the Amazon link for you down in the description box. Alternatively, if you have long hair, just wear a tight ponytail. It will help to lift the skin around your eyes as well. I've already prepped my skin, so I start right away by applying the Maybelline Fit Me Hydrating and Matte Foundation together. I mix them both and then apply them with a foundation brush all over my face. I have combination skin that tends to be more dry in the cold seasons. That is why the semi-matte effect of both foundations mixed well will help my base to look smooth. Doja's base makeup looks very minimal compared to her eyes. All she went for was contouring and a little bronzer, all located under her cheekbones and a little around her nose tip. So that is what I recreated as well with a contour stick by MAC. Then I applied the Hoola Toasted Bronzer shade on the parts I contoured previously. I don't highlight under my eyes since I want to apply a heavy eye makeup first. That is why I leave it for later. Before working on the brows, I first apply a fixing gel on them to make them stay in place for the next step. What I'm going to highlight though are my eyebrows using concealer and a clean mascara brush. I rub the spoolie onto the concealer on the back of my hand so all bristles are covered and then go back and forth on my brows until each brow hair is covered. Since my eyebrows are dark naturally, I went for 3 thin layers. The reason I fake bleached my brow hair is simply because Doja Cat had her eyebrows completely shaved. But I don't dare to do it. I understood the concept behind it though, because with no brows, she could actually go as bold as she wanted for the eyeliner since there were no brows to get in the way. It looks in general better if the brows are lighter in comparison to thick and black ones if you consider to wear dark heavy eyeliner looks. It will create an illusion of a wider lid space, hence the liner will elongate the eyes even more. Now I also apply concealer on my lid with my fingers. Then I apply setting powder around my brows and on the lid to set the fluid makeup. I let it on for a few seconds and then dust the powder off with a small sized powder brush. To complete the base makeup, I apply cream highlighter on cheekbones. Finally, we work on the eyes. Here, we first apply the shade Smarty Pants from the Tarte Cosmetics eyeshadow palette using a classic fluffy blending brush. Just apply the nude warm shade all over the lid and the crease fold and blend in sweeping motions. Keep the eyes open and look relaxed straight into the mirror. Now apply a stroke that extends your upper lash line. We use a gel liner by KIKO MILANO and a precise eyeliner brush by Real Techniques. Then apply another stroke back to the top of the upper lash line. That is how your thick, bold wing is created. Now fill in the wing with product and extend the line from the upper lash line up to the center lid. In the next steps, we simply add a few additional strokes to our wing to make it look more sharp. We extended the length of the eyeliner further and now we focus on creating a bat wing. The reason is simply that I have hooded eyes and simple, even eyeliner tend to look crooked on my open eyes. That is why I opt for a bat wing shaped wing. A bat wing is basically a winged liner style that looks like a bat's wing. It looks a little edgy, but once hooded eyes are open, they look even straight and flawless and not like this. Here I focus on the top side of the wing. I apply straight additional small strokes on top of the wing until it looks like a bat's wing. Then I go onto my lower lash line, lining it with gel eyeliner, applying small strokes and connecting them to each other. Once I'm close to my tear duct, I apply a small stroke that is sharp at the end and points away from my lower lash line towards my nose bridge. Next, I frame my inner corner with small strokes, and once I reach the tear duct, I apply a small thin sharp line that points also towards my nose bridge. In the next step, I want my sharp ends to look even more sharp and precise, hence I grab a fluid, dip in eyeliner and go over my strokes with the sharp ends to make them more intense and precise. Then I line my whole waterline except for the tear duct using a black kohl liner. Now back onto the tear duct, where we have left a gap to apply a sparkly silver metallic eyeshadow shade. I'm using the Glitter Shower eyeshadow in the shade Silver Champagne by KIKO Milano and an angled brush. On to the final steps for the eye makeup. Next, we apply 2 coats of mascara, each eye in zigzag motions. Then we apply a pair of voluminous false lashes like the ones by the brand Kiss in the design Little Black Dress. Once the glue on the lash band is tacky, we apply the falsies on top of the upper lash line and stick them well onto it. As mentioned previously, I like to apply my concealer under the eyes once my eye makeup is done. I first color correct my under eye circles using a peachy shade tone from the NYXCC palette. Then I apply my concealer from Maybelline in the shade 20 with a concealer brush and blend it into my skin with a dampened beauty blender. I set the fluid product immediately with a setting powder by Mercier. In the last step, I work on my lips. I want to recreate Doja Cat's lip makeup. I use a satin lip liner by Makeup Revolution in the shade TGIF Brown and contour my lips with it. It seems like she is wearing a purple mauve shade on the lips plus a metallic duochrome lip gloss on top. I had no such shade, so I experimented using a pink toned fluid lipstick on my lips by Marc Jacobs called Le Marc Lip Cream in the shade Shush Blush. On top, I applied the Revolution Shimmer Balm lip gloss in the shade Glimmer, focusing mainly on the center of my lips. That's it basically for the whole makeup look recreation. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please hit the like button as well as subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification for further tutorials and product reviews. I upload every weekend, so stay tuned.